Boom, your lights went out. That's when you call us.
Hi, welcome to Tim's Show and Tell. I'm Tim.
And I'm Billy.
And in today's sports news, we have a lot of it today. So
Do it.
Let's go. And in basketball news, according to Syracuse.com/orangebasketball, Syracuse answered with a 27-4 run in the second half over Wake Forest on March 2nd. And Tyus Battle had 21 points
Nice.
on March 2nd. Syracuse beats Wake Forest 79-54 on March
Once.
2nd. Right?
Yeah.
And then Virginia shot lights out, going 18 of 25 on senior night for Syracuse on March 4th.
Mm-hmm.
And so Virginia beats Syracuse 79-53.
Nah.
And Syracuse men's basketball next game, March 9th at Clemson at noon. High noon. ACC records 10-7.
Mm-hmm.
Syracuse men's basketball records 19-11.
Nice. Not bad.
According to Syracuse.com/orangewoman, Tiana Mangakahia scores 44 points on February 28th. Syracuse wins 94-88 over Florida State on February 28th.
Mm-hmm.
And Tiana Mangakahia had 25 points on March 3rd. You can tell there's a theme here. She's a leading scorer.
Good.
Digna Strawman had 16 points, and Miranda Drummond had 10 points on March 3rd. And Syracuse wins 76-59 on March 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
And ACC tournament action going on right now, as of March 8th, this recording. Digna Strawman had 14 points, and Miranda Drummond had 11 points in the second round on March 7th. And Syracuse beats Virginia 67-57 on March 7th.
Wow.
And Tiana Mangakahia had 25 points on March 8th. Syracuse made an ACC tournament record 3-pointing. It was 18 3-pointers
Wow.
on
Quite a few.
March 8th. Right? I can't believe we got to this point. Syracuse women's basketball game, March 9th. We don't know yet.
To be announced.
To be announced. Time to be announced. And their playoff record's 2-0. Syracuse women's basketball record is 24-7.
It's pretty good. It's really good.
That's what I said. I was like, why is the women's team better than the men's team half the time?
Because they're good players.
And in lacrosse news, Bradley Voigt and Jacob Buttermore had a hat trick on March 2nd.
Nice.
Syracuse men's lacrosse loses to Virginia 15-14 in overtime on March 2nd.
Close.
Syracuse men's lacrosse next game, March 9th versus Johns Hopkins at 1 o'clock p.m. And Syracuse men's lacrosse record is 2-2. And Syracuse women's lacrosse next game, March 9th versus number 2 Maryland
Ooh.
at high noon. Syracuse women's lacrosse record 6-1.
6-1. Okay.
And then in hockey,
Here we go. Good
according
news.
to KnightsOnIce.com, Marc-Andre Fleury now has 33 wins, which leads the league on March 6th. And he had a shutout streak of 200 game minutes in 41 seconds.
That's crazy.
Right? Derek Engelland scored the game-winning goal on March 6th. And Vegas Golden Knights win 2-1 over the Calgary Flames on March 6th. Vegas Golden Knights next game, March 9th, at Vancouver, 10 o'clock p.m. Vegas Golden Knights record 37-26-5.
Okay.
And in Tampa Bay Lightning news, who cares? Minnesota wins 3-0 on March 7th.
Next.
Tampa Bay Lightning next game, March 9th versus the Detroit Red Wings at 7 o'clock p.m. Tampa Bay Lightning record 51-13-4.
Wow.
Then in Buffalo Sabres news, according to the Buffalo News, Buffalo does a lot, but just not enough to win.
It's the story. That's usually what we're hearing.
That's usually what we hear. And Buffalo next game, March 9th at Colorado at 3 o'clock p.m.
All right.
Buffalo record 30-28-9.
Okay.
And I mean, that is good when they went on a 10-game winning streak back in November.
It's pretty bad.
And Chicago Wolves next game, March 8th at Milwaukee, 8 o'clock p.m.
Cool.
Eastern time.
Of course.
Chicago Wolves record 33-18-5-2. And in Manitoba Moose news, according to MooseHockey.com, Eric Comrie reassigned to Manitoba on March 5th from Winnipeg. And Manitoba Moose next game, March 9th versus Rockford at 7 o'clock p.m. Manitoba Moose record 27-26-3-2. And in first place in the North Division, Crunch news, according to Syracuse.com/Crunch, I don't know what this guy did, but Connor Ingram assigned to Orlando of the ECHL on March 7th.
Done.
I don't know what he did, if he mouthed off to the coach if it was conditioning or what, but a lot of fans are not happy.
No.
The Crunch beat Utica 5-3 on March 6th. Crunch penalty kill is 23 for 23 in the past 5 games. Which is, wow, I didn't even know that stat.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Crunch next game, March 8th versus Utica at 7 o'clock p.m.
Let's hope they stay on top.
Yeah, right? Crunch record 36-17-3-2. They're like 10 and in 2017, when they went all the way to the championship finals, they had 48 wins, and they're getting close to that already. It's not even been April yet. And in NASCAR news, according to NASCAR.com, number 12, Ryan Blaney, wins March 8th, first practice. Number 18, Kyle Busch, finished 5th in first practice.
My buddy right there.
Number 4, Kevin Harvick, finished 15th in Stewart-Haas Racing. NASCAR, next race, weekend, ISM Raceway in Phoenix.
Nice.
And in baseball news,
Finally.
according to Syracuse.com/Mets, the Syracuse Mets will be the Syracuse Butter Sculptures on July 13th.
What an awful birthday present.
They're going to have fair themed food, fair themed entertainment, everything.
You know where they should do that kind of stuff? The fair.
Yeah, right?
Or the winter fair.
Yeah, that too. And make sure you watch the TTZ. We have a lot of those on the winter fair anyway.
Yeah, and also the Syracuse Butter Sculptures is the worst name I've heard since the salt potatoes. I hate the salt potatoes. That name's awful. I think that's way better than the Butter Sculptures. Oh, move on.
And sports uplifting news. The Grand Rapids Griffins have forfeited every game from the 2013 and 2017.
Why?
And the Crunch are now 2-time Calder Cup champions. And on this day in sports history, in 1967, New Orleans Saints began selling season tickets.
Cool.
20,000 sold in the first day.
Wow.
And
Nolans.
In the clip of the week, we have a clip from Hell's Kitchen where Chef Ramsay blows a gasket.
It's bad.
Let's take a look at it.
Wake up!
Yes, chef.
Wake up!
Yes, chef.
Hurry up!
Yes.
Hurry up! Watch my stuff, please. Get in there!
I'm trying to work, Chef. I'm trying
Yeah.
to communicate.
Wake up!
Yes, chef.
You! What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Yeah, get a grip!
Yeah.
Yeah, when you kicked
Yeah.
the table really hard.
Yeah, he really did.
Watch my stuff, please.
Get in there! And now it's time for Tim's joke of the day. Have you heard the one about the bad pole vaulter?
No.
It never goes over very well.
It's a good pun. It's a good pun. Yeah, it's not bad. I wouldn't have came up with that one.
Yeah, me neither.
Jackson, we had the same reactions at the jokes where we're like, I thought I can get it, but I gave up, dude. I don't try anymore to figure it out.
I
because
know.
I'll think and think and say, and then I'll come up with my answer, and it's like, no, not even close.
And you can email us at timsshowandtell@yahoo.com. Like us on Facebook, Tim's Show and Tell. Follow us on Twitter at Tim's Show and Tell. And like Tim Bennett Productions on Facebook.
Yeah, see that up there? I have a new clap on, clap off logo thing. It's gone.
And make sure you catch TTV on Mondays. I mean, it'll be up on Tuesday, whatever Tuesday is, March 12th, probably in the morning, but still. And make sure you watch our latest skit, Paper Jam, which is now almost 4 weeks old. But, and I'm Tim.
And I'm Billy.
Until next time, have a day.
Hey, Wally, how's your day going? Yikes.
Boom. Your lights went out. That's when you call us.